Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the now Thomas Nichols YouTube channel. That's just my name. I'll just be honest. Nichols wasn't cut there. I thought if I'm going to be known, I want to be known for myself. The day I am having, let me just tell you, it is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on a Wednesday. Oh, by the way, new haircut. Come on, I ran some errands yesterday. I went and got a quote for my first tattoo because I wanted to know a price, and I've spent a lot of money this week. More than I've actually been paid this week. I've spent more money than I've been paid. It is not good. Financially, I am in the bin. I'm not, because I've got some money, right? I've still got money. But, like, I need to start increasing because I'm going... Anyways, so I thought I'll go get a quote for the tattoo because I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if I can walk in, if I have to book. There's a one near my college that I thought I was going to go to, but maybe I might as well check out some more. And I sent them a DM because I was too scared to walk in and asked if I had to book or walk in. They accept both, and asked for a quote for the tattoo I want. And I'll put a picture of the tattoo that I want up on the screen. It's Juice WRLD themed. It makes the most sense. I don't want random, just design-based tattoos. I want something that means something to me. So, like, artists I like, things I like, moments in my life. I wanted to get this picture that I took from the Post Malone concert tattooed on me, but obviously that's a big design. That can't be a first tattoo, because what if I go in there and I hate the pain and I can't take it, and then I'm asking for a big tattoo like that? So that's going to be for a later date. But Juice WRLD makes the most sense. One of my favourite artists, him and Eminem, and maybe even sneak Post Malone in there. And he's dead, so it'll be a good memorial. Not to say it like that bluntly, but like, it's true. And he makes good tattoos. He had good tattoos. People have good tattoos of him. I just wasn't sure which one I'd want for the rest of my life, because obviously they're tattoos that stay there for the rest of your life. And I've always wanted a forearm tattoo first, so that made the most sense. The Post Malone one wouldn't have made sense on my forearm. That Juice WRLD one does. And he said a tattoo of that size would be around £100 to £120, and I'm a bit gobsmacked by that. I knew it wouldn't be cheap. I was thinking no cheaper than 70 quid, fine, but £100 to £120, I'm like, ooh. And he said of that size. That one in the picture doesn't look like it's covering the whole forearm. I want it kind of covering, like not all the way around, just like the length of like my forearm. So, don't know. That's a bit of a tricky one still. And then my gym membership, since I've turned 18, I've not been allowed to book junior sessions because I've been on a junior membership, which started off, by the way, when I was 14. Yeah. 4 years ago, when I got it, was £10. It is now £18, yeah? And then, obviously, it's stopped allowing me to book junior sessions because I turned 18. But to book an adult... God, I went posh there. I went Southern Book. To book an adult session, it wanted me to pay a further £10. I'm like, are you taking the piss out of me? Per session, not per month, per session. And I'm like, no. So, obviously, I need to go change the membership. So, I went there, and I had to... What's it called? I had to get rid of that. But I told them to cancel it, but they said we'll just renew it for you. So they're going to move it up. It's going up from £18 to £31, which might sound bad, but it isn't even that bad. For an actual adult membership, it would be £45. The only reason I'm getting it for £31 is because it is a student one, because I'm still at college, and that might only be this year. If I don't go to university, I'm finished next year. 45 quid for a gym membership. I'm on a fitness course. I can't not have a gym membership. I'd rather not pay for it and not go to the gym and be lazy. But I need a gym membership because I'm going to... because I'm on a personal training course, and I'm gonna train, either become a personal trainer, a physiotherapist, or a nutritionist. So, help, right? That was yesterday, and my financial ruin just in the bin. I even got a takeaway as well because my sorrows were hungry. What can I say? But today, I had work, right? No college today. I had work. I had to get up 4:30 in the morning. Why did I have to get up 4:30 in the morning? Because I was starting at 6 o'clock. I was opening up. I was starting at 6. There was no buses from my house. There was no buses from my girlfriend's house. I had to go about 10-15 minutes away to a bus stop where there is a bus, right? Which meant I had to get up 4:30 to get ready to leave the house at 5 to get to that bus stop for 5:25 to get the bus to work for 6. Had a long day at work, and I'm like, I need to hurry up and leave at 12 because I've got a driving lesson at 1 o'clock. I've got to go places, and I've got to do things. I've got to go pick up a prescription before my lesson at 1 o'clock because 3 o'clock's too late. I'm like, are you mad? So I've had to rush to pick up a prescription and then rush to my girlfriend's house. And then I'm like, I've got less than half an hour to get to my house for the lesson. Bearing in mind it takes half an hour to walk, right? Unless I want to run and sweat all my way through a 2-hour driving lesson, I'm cooked. So we ended up booking an Uber, more money. And we got there just in time to my house to get picked up for the driving lesson. Driving lesson's cancelled. Why? Car's broken. Car's broken. Not his fault, not my fault. Honestly, at this point, I'm happy about it because I don't have to do the 2-hour lesson. And I get my money back, so I don't lose no money on that. But, like, I just think all that effort and all that stress for it to not even happen. I could have just stayed at hers. I genuinely could have took a joyful stroll out of work, like, oh, my hard work for today is done. Joyfully go pick up a prescription, joyfully go to her house and stay there. But no. And it's fine because I've still got more errands to run. Before I go back there, I've got to go to the gym and confirm that that's the membership I want because I couldn't confirm it yesterday because I had to confer with my mother. So I can now go and confirm that and then joyfully go spend my day there. But life is funny, isn't it? How things are just so fucking awkward for nothing. For nothing. I want to kill myself. Thank you all. Goodbye.